Hey there everyone, welcome back to another video. Thought I'd share something I just picked up today from my local hobby shop, a company called Tistaminis. Great store in the Hamilton area basically. And they've got a lot of different games ranging from Warhammer, 40K, Epic, Mantic games, Ancients, a whole bunch of different brands, Warlord Games, Wargames Atlantic. But today I picked up Thalassa. Basically, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but it's a naval battles game set in the ancient seas. They've got the Romans, and they've got some other more fantasy type of factions. The game came out about a year or two ago, I think, at this point, with the rules being available in the WargamesIllustrated magazine, and STL files being available to download and print yourself, which at this time, even today, is still a little cost prohibitive for me. But this one here, I had some store credit that I can use, and I decided to pick this up for myself and start working on it. So, because I really like naval games in general, in addition to everything else that I work on. But anyways, I wanted to get into this. I know this, and forgive me, I'm not sure the names of the designers, but it was done by like an independent indie game company, and hopefully I can put some of their information down below, so you can do a little bit of research, and also share a link to Tistaminis' website to buy either the core set like this, or this is a single player set, or you can buy the rulebook separately. But without further delay, let me crack it open. The box itself, I mean, it's by an indie group, so it's not exactly like, you know, it's meant to be like a treasure chest or an ancient book, I guess. I'm looking at a little bit more in detail. So it's not going to be your, you know, high cost type of box, but other than that, it does the job, right? So let's crack it open. I did open it a little bit in the store just to check some things out. But other than that, I haven't really seen too much other than the pictures, which dice in the pictures are blue, but these are yellow, which is okay. I kind of like the blue, the idea of blue, but what are these 10-sided dice, I guess? Yeah, looks like it. And 6-sided dice with various tactics on it. Do a close-up of these guys. Probably the blue are pre-production, or maybe you get different dice based on I don't know, whatever they feel like printing at the time, I guess. So let's open these up, and or maybe I'll take it all out. And rulebook out. Now I got this because buying the rulebook, you know, when you buy the rulebook, it's $45 for the rulebook itself, and the game was $100. So I thought, you know what? I mean, might as well get everything. So you got your tokens here. I'm actually gonna look at these in a sec, and you got your rulebook. Let's put that over here for a moment. And let's look at the miniatures first. I forget the names of the smaller ships. I'm pretty sure these are 3D printed. And, yeah. Yep. Smell like resin. Let's take a look at these guys. You can see all printed right at the bottom here. a little bit of cleanup, but yeah, they came out really, really good. Nice and crisp in terms of details. Put that one there. This one's identical. It's good. A little bit of a chunk out of the side there, but that's totally repairable. And let's crack open these guys first, or next, I should say. And hopefully, it all turned out pretty good. I think these are the triremes. I gotta learn how to identify Roman style ships, but yeah, they look really good. Okay, let's put these down. This one here's got something stuck in there. Hopefully I can get that out. Should be able to fix that. And yeah, but I mean, 3D printed models, they tend to have little discrepancies or issues, I guess, time to time. So, and all these tokens, which go on the ship itself, some of them do, I think. Actually, no, these could be. I think some of them go on the ship. Yeah, like trapdoor. And these are tokens, I believe. Part of the catapult. The catapult might be in there. Okay, well, we'll go through it, but there's a lot of stuff here. I'm putting them all. There's a lot of stuff. Not sure what half of the stuff is yet, but a weapon here, the front of the ship. Yeah, I'll put them on there like that for now. Don't get stuck. Little bits. And then the bag with the sails. Let's take a look. Stuff is awesome. I just love it. It's a big bag of parts. Yeah, I guess you got some main sails that goes in there with a little bit of work. Yep, sand that down. I want to put one in there. Gently, so it looks kind of like that. And then these parts go on the front and the back of the ships, or the boats. Depending on what you're working on there, and yeah, these are for the other guys. This is the command tent, I believe there. Not really entirely sure yet, but we will figure that out. And here's the sails for the little ones, right there, and little parts to glue everything together. Okay. So for the token set, let's take a look here. What you get in the baggie here. So you got your measuring tools and a whole bunch of different tokens here. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Broken. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're all for just yet, but we will learn in due time. So those, and you get some debris tokens, I guess, for the water. I've seen people make resin versions of these, or maybe they have like STL files for these. Pretty sure they do. So that's pretty good. You get those in the box. It looks like quick rule references for, again, this is the one player version of the game, so you make copies of these, or your buddy has to get one of these, or someone pick up a 2-player set as well. But these are quite cool to have. Whoops. And yeah, it's pretty good to have those. And then the rulebook itself, I'll just kind of skim through it a little bit. But yeah, you can get, I believe, still the quick rules from WargamesIllustrated. Maybe find a PDF, but if you're gonna do this game, I would recommend actually getting the whole set. Yeah, there is some battle reports already out there on YouTube, which I'll probably link below as well. All Miniatures, Great and Small, I believe, has done some of them. And yeah, like at some point I'll do it as well once I get them painted. But yeah, you got all your different armaments and crew. I think you can get crew. I didn't get any crew in this set, but I think there is. So yeah, once you get into the game, you can get some additional options, and you should have a pretty solid experience. Here's all the scenarios, and nice artwork right there. But again, yeah, this is just an unboxing of the game itself, and yeah, I mean, if this is something that you're interested in, check out the link below to Tistaminis website. And yeah, I'll do some work on these at some point very soon. I'm going to clean them up, prime them, and paint them, and get them ready for the table. So hopefully you'll be able to stay tuned for that. But enjoy the rest of your day, and come back and see another video anytime you like.